Giants are things that are really, really big. Today and this week, we are learning about giants that we can see in nature. Today's story that we're going to read is called Nature's Giants. We can see this is the title because it's the biggest part on the front of the book. The author who wrote the words is Pam Shiller. The photographs were done by Michelle Barkwick. Oh, wow. I see lots of big, open things that we can find in nature. Earth is filled with wonders, large and small, from tiny sea creatures to majestic mountains. But for me, it's Earth's giants that are the most enthralling. Giant animals roaming on land, flying in the air, swimming in the ocean. Magnificent. Facts. Polar bears are the largest predator on land and the largest of all bears. The male can grow to a height of 10 feet. The eagle is the second in size only to the California condor. The males have a wingspan of 6.5 to 7.5 feet. The killer whale can grow to a length of 19 to 20 feet. Giant rocks rising from the sea, forming mountain peaks, standing on desert sands. Majestic. Facts. Huge rocks break away from mountains. Sometimes rocks form heated lava from the rising sea or spilling down the side of a mountain. They are shaped by weather and erosion into interesting shapes and formations. Giant trees reaching for the sky, spreading mighty limbs, shading life below. Regal. Facts. The giant sequoia trees are considered the fastest growing trees on Earth. Their bark is very thick. The tallest living sequoia stretches 367 feet in the air. Many of these giants have survived for more than 2,000 years. Giant ice formations stretching out of sight, floating on the sea, covering mountaintops. Splendid! Facts. Icebergs are pieces of ice that formed on land and float in an ocean or a lake. Icebergs come in all shapes and sizes, from 16-foot chunks to ice islands the size of a small country. Giant oceans caressing the horizon, crashing to the shore, hiding life below. Powerful. Facts. Oceans cover 71% of Earth's surface. The average depth of the ocean is 2.5 miles. Over 1 million species of plants and animals live in the ocean. Giant rivers winding through the land, carrying transport, revealing beauty with every turn. Peaceful. Facts. The Nile is considered the longest river in the world. It is over 4,000 miles long. The Amazon is also considered to be among the world's largest rivers because of the huge amount of water it holds. Giant waterfalls tumbling over rocks, dancing through the air, plunging to the ground, resounding. Facts. Many people think Niagara Falls is the tallest waterfall in the world, but it's not even in the top 10. However, it is the most famous and most visited waterfall. Salto Angel in Venezuela is the largest waterfall. It is 3,212 feet tall. Giant sun lighting the day, shining through the trees, warming the earth. Royal. The sun is much larger than Earth. It is a diameter 100 times larger than the Earth's diameter. The sun gives us heat, light, and energy. Without the sun, Earth would not exist. It would be a cold, dark place without any life. Giant moon, gliding across the sky, playing hide and seek, chasing the sun away. Mysterious. Fact, the moon has no light of its own. It reflects the sun's light. The moon controls our ocean tides. It is full every 27 days. The moon circles Earth. Its diameter is 2,000 miles wide. Huge, enormous, gigantic, and tall, magnificent, majestic, regal, splendid, powerful, peaceful, resounding, royal, and mysterious. Earth's giants, one and all. Great job, guys. So today I want you to draw a picture with 3 of Earth's giants in it. So I'm going to start by adding the sun. The book said that the sun is the most important because it helps all of the life on Earth. And it's really big. So I'm going to draw a circle that is yellow for my sun. And I'm going to draw lines from it. Nice, there is my sun. I am also going to draw a river. Flowing, because we know that rivers can be giants too. We have a big river here in Reno called the Truckee River. And we know that sometimes the Truckee River can be big and powerful, so we have to stay safe if we're going to be playing in the Truckee River. And I'm going to add big, big trees all along my river. Trees can be so tall, they can be taller than big buildings, and they make our world green and beautiful. When you're drawing your picture, make sure that you use lots of colors and that you use lots of details so that we know what you drew. So I'm using green and brown and yellow and blue because I want to make sure that people know that these are big trees and that this is a river. Wonderful! So I drew 1, 2, 3 trees. I drew a sun, and I drew a river. Those are 3 of nature's giants. If you want, you could draw a giant rock, an iceberg, the sun. You could draw a giant animal, whatever you want to draw, as long as it's one of nature's giants. The last thing I need to do is add my name. We always write our name on our work so we know who did it. My name is Miss Conley. I can't wait to see your picture of nature's giants. Goodbye.